Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We are just getting started. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. That's an imaginative pass. And he's gone searching crossfield.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Corbell makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
Well, it's a big day for him, obviously, Peter, and I think he can make quite a big difference. Spectacular saves can win matches, but I'd expect him to have a more subtle influence overall, bossing that defence and spreading composure throughout the ranks.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. It's a pretty loose pass. Rida. Freuler. Rida. Oh, he's having a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Algeria are looking to go forward now. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Well read. And the danger is averted. Rida. Spread it left. Now it's Vargas. Oh, good spread. Oh, nice touch. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Vargas. Granit Xhaka. Back towards the middle. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Ricardo Rodriguez. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That looks a decent ball. Aimed at the far side. Corbell deals with that nice and simple. Nicely spread.
Pretty robust defending.
And that's gone loose. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's looking wide.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, nice one too, very nice. And he's picked it up out wide. He is just caressing the ball.
Decent attempt at, just a little mistimed.
That's really well cleared. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And it's made its way to him. He's going for goal! And he has kicked it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Embolo. Granit Xhaka. And it's Rodriguez. Oh, there's a probing ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the...
Goes for a shot! And it's in! But that is not going to count. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
I think it's a good performance, but it's clear that they need a little more energy and more precision up top. They proved they can create chances. Now they need to start putting them away. That's the next step.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we are back underway. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. A real chance and a real let-off. And a header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Riyad, and he's managed to get free. Now it's Vargas. Spread out to the left. And no, that was never going to make it. Granit Xhaka. It's Freuler. Zakaria. Well, that is one way to stop him. Taken back almost at once. Riyad. Look at the space here. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, good climb. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That has been knocked clear. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, he's played it in low. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. It's a promising position for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Rodriguez.
Oh, great feat, that.
Threads one in, and he's picked it up out wide. Oh, some astute defending there. Got nowhere to hide after that one. Well, he can only improve on that one next time. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Turns back here, probably the best option. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, played right into his path. Oh, shooting chance! To make another change here. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Space for him to turn and look. Across. Riyad. Akanji. Over to the right flank. Riyad. Now it's Embolo.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the keeper beats it away. Played into the box. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And he's got the beating of his man. Here's he's having a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Rodriguez can clear it away. That's a throw. Switzerland are repeatedly frustrated here in the face of this rear guard. Time is getting away from them. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Embolo. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that has not gone well. Akanji.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Tries to play it through. He's in plenty of space here. Showing good feet.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And it's Zakaria. Oh, that was vital.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Driving forward. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he was alert to it. And it's been taken short. It's a good-looking delivery. Kobel claims it without any fuss. Vargas. And it's Rodriguez. Vargas. Still nothing in it, and
the game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
Well, no winner so far, but somebody has to be the winner. And extra time is next. Well, we are already up and running again. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. This looks promising. Rodriguez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Chance here to counter. Great vision. That's been slipped through.
Well played and well cleared.
Zakaria. And Riyad. Zakaria. Freuler. Zakaria cuts it out, knocks it into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. A quick look, thought about cutting inside.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now that's well seen too. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. That's an excellent interception. And we're halfway through extra time. Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? 0-0 still. Play to win or play for penalties? Aimed beyond the defence. Has a look and plays it forward. Nicely weighted ball. Riyad. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's in one. Shoots! Incredible! Just incredible! Well, would you believe that? And a calamitous moment ends with the inevitable result.
Well, you've got to give him credit for press.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Switzerland leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Now then, the ball's come loose. Can he get it through? He's got plenty of space out. What chance for a shot! Oh, good finish. A game of thrills.
Down, they've dug in to
square
produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Algeria restore parity.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Penalty kicks, two sides. So now 5 brave individuals must step forward. So this one to set the tone. And he duly obliges.
Well, so far, so good, Peter.
Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Switzerland are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. Up by 2. And that is a giant step towards the line.
Well, this is effectively a very welcome cushion, Peter.
Never in doubt.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Switzerland are looking for comfort. Two up.
A great position now, but still work to be done.
Algeria really cannot miss this. No! Denied remarkably. Well, whatever he did, it worked, did it not, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important edge.
Switzerland on the verge. He's done it! Feel the relief! Switzerland have done it. The perfect outcome.